And Tesla is actually helping Australia as well.
Really?
Well, it's not necessarily Tesla, but the same guy who brought the Hornsdale Power Pack to Australia is helping to fund install solar and battery systems to communities who lost connection to the grid due to bushfires or floods.
Wait, so how are they doing that?
So Mike Cannon Brooks, he is that Atlassian guy who basically kind of brokered the deal between Elon Musk and the New South Wales government to put in the Hornsdale Power Pack. He's a big believer in climate change and solving all of these problems. So he's putting up some money, along with many other people, to create these kind of off-grid systems for communities that lost power.
Oh, wow. So this is footage of trucks bringing in batteries and solar. And I guess those are Tesla batteries.
Those are Tesla batteries, exactly. So you're basically setting up microgrids in a country that just lost their main grid to many of the places in the country.
Yeah, Mike said, in the future, we see a world in which many remote communities operate on solar power, off the grid. To get this done, we need the cooperation of the energy providers. We want to work with them to identify the areas most in need.
And so we're going to put the link down below to the website that basically you can identify need at, or maybe you want to go help support them. So we'll put that link down below. But I think this is really cool. Whenever there is a large-scale disaster where the grid is completely knocked out, Tesla is able to get their batteries in there and actually help. And I think that that really is going to change the mindset. I know that it might not seem like a big deal now, but people who experience this firsthand, who are like, oh, it's because there was a battery storing the power from the sun that allowed me to turn on my lights at night. That idea, I think, is going to spread a lot faster because of, unfortunately, this disaster. It's really, really smart for Tesla to be a part of this and to basically show that it can be done, not just in Puerto Rico, but also in Australia. I think that this is going to start a much bigger growing movement.
And if you want to get solar on your house, we're big proponents of that on this channel. You can go to our friends over at Energy Geek. They've now rebranded as Energy Pal. And they're a bunch of really nice people who know everything there is to know about solar, and they can help answer your questions. And they're free to you. Basically, the installers are paying Energy Pal and Energy Geek to answer your questions. You're not going to have to pay any of this, and you're going to get someone on your side, kind of like your advocate or your lawyer, who's going to be talking you through the whole process, answering all your questions, doing all the research for you, and finding the best deal for your area. The link for that is down below. Make sure you let them know that we sent you.
Thanks so much for watching this Now You Know clip.
Head over to Now You Know channel for full episodes of Tesla Time news and in depth.
And if you want to treat yourself and your family to something amazing, check this out.
Jesse and I have been enjoying a master class where we've been learning all sorts of fun topics from the masters themselves. Magic from Penn and Teller. Yes, that Penn and Teller.
Filmmaking from Spike Lee. Yeah, that Spike Lee.
TV writing from Shonda Rhimes.
Acting from Helen Mirren.
And so many more.
Click the link down below to support our channel and experience what it's like to learn from the masters at Masterclass.